Monday, and welcome to a new episode of Grow Not Float News Bites. I'm Evielutions, Creative Director and owner of Evielutions Design. If you are just coming to my channel, this channel is focused on helping fellow business owners grow their brand through web development, graphic and print, tips, techniques, and things of that nature. So this week, I'm going to be focusing on giving you about 6 reasons on why you should add a blog to your website. I get this question a lot from, meeting with people, and they say, should I invest in a blog? Is blogging still even a thing? And the answer is yes and yes. At least that's my opinion and the opinion of many other marketing and branding experts. I know you've heard the saying plenty of times, and that is that content marketing is king. Content is king. And it's still one of the best ways to connect with customers and build credibility in your products or services. That's why businesses are investing more than ever on high value content. In fact, it says that 57% of content marketers report that their budget has increased over the last year. So for businesses who are just getting their feet wet in content marketing, a blog is most definitely a great place to start. So today we're going to talk about some of those benefits to actually having a blog on your website. And the first benefit is that blogs build trust. The best blogs are usually educational and conversational. They're not promotional. They offer real advice that benefits readers while subtly pointing them in the direction of products or services. Because they aren't full of pushy, sales speak, customers and prospects are more likely to read the post and see, that blog is a trusted source of information. So the more that they learn from you, the more credibility and trust, you're able to gain. The next reason that you want to blog is that blogging brings traffic to your website. Your blog gives you a regular opportunity to drive search engine optimization, also known as SEO. And because people are likely to scroll past the first 2, pages of search results, you want to be ranking as high as possible, so that people can find your website. Every time you include keywords in a post, you're boosting your chances of ranking higher in Google and other search engines. The third reason is going to be, quality posts, generate publicity. And who doesn't want publicity? So when you're regularly producing well-written articles that are full of great advice, people are going to, share them and spread the word. You can also get other online sources that will backlink to your website. And it's just, helping drive your traffic. And so your content and your website can end up in front of, many people that, you didn't even imagine, versus using traditional marketing efforts. Another reason is that, without a blog, your social media is just so-so. I mean, the goal of social media, for businesses at least, is to engage people and get them talking about your brand. If you don't have regular blog posts to share with them, what is it that you're sharing with them? Is it promotions, other people's content? Because if all you do is promote products, you will quickly drive them away. Why would you work so hard to drive potential customers to someone else's website? Instead, drive them, those people to your website with regularly updated content. The next reason is that, blogs are less risky than creating larger, more in-depth content pieces such as white papers, ebooks, videos, webinars. All those other assets are amazing and can be instrumental to a content strategy. But, with that being said, they cost more money and time to produce. So if they end up being ineffective and don't drive the results that you want, that's just time and money that you've wasted. Blogs, on the other hand, they're relatively easy to set up, maintain, and edit. They also offer the opportunity to test content ideas to see which topics, really resonate before you develop more expensive assets. One thing to keep in mind though is that even though blogs can be less formal, you still need outstanding writers to develop the content. Because, if you get badly written posts that don't benefit the reader or have poor grammar or spelling, that can, only damage your brand. So if you can't invest in a professional writer, you don't have someone, with expert writing skills in house, it's probably best to hold off until you're able to hire someone. Ultimately, consumers want trusted sources that help them make better, more informed decisions about, the money that they spend. So if you can offer them that by creating a blog on your website, you're just providing valuable information, and why would you not want to? So again, just to recap on, some of the reasons on why you should add a blog to your website, it's going to build trust, help drive traffic to your website, generate publicity, boost your social media campaigns, and it's going to be less expensive and time consuming than creating larger content asset pieces. So I hope this information was useful. Be sure to tune in every Monday for a new episode. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, see you next week. Thanks.